Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Giants versus Cowboys game that happened yesterday. But before I begin, if you like this video and you watch towards the end, show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing. And if you didn't like the video, let me know in the comment section below. I'll definitely read it and I'll adjust what I do based on your comments most likely. So yesterday, the Giants versus the Cowboys. I'm a Giants fan, and yeah. So the Cowboys beat the Giants 35-17. I wasn't really too surprised. I didn't expect a blowout, but I'm not surprised at the results. Dak Prescott, he performed very, very well. He definitely did his thing. Oh, and I must mention that I didn't actually watch the full game. I did have to work, so this review is based on highlights. But like I said, Dak Prescott performed very, very well. He definitely did his thing. But I must say I did see some good things from the Giants based on the highlights that I've seen. Eli Manning, he played very well. Better than I thought he was going to play. He was 30 for 44 and had over 300 yards and a touchdown. And no interceptions. At this point in his career, that is a very impressive game. I'm not going to sit here and say that he's going to perform this well throughout the whole season, because within the last few years, he has had games that he actually looked like a Super Bowl quarterback. And then the next week or the week after that, he's had some very poor games. Games that you'll question if he should be a starting quarterback in the league. And that hurts me to say this because I'm a big Eli Manning fan. He won the 2 Super Bowls for us. But at the end of the day, I'm going to keep it real. But Saquon Barkley, he's going to be something else in his league. He's going to definitely help the Giants get back to a winning tradition. It may not be this year, but I definitely see it. He performed very well last night. But one thing I've noticed in the highlights and just by looking at some numbers, the Giants' offense performed well, but the defense, not so much. I thought it was going to be vice versa. It seemed like the Giants could just not stop the offense of Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott. They were struggling. So now that the game is over, they really need to focus on building up their defense. They still need to work on their offense, absolutely, but their defense is what's hurting them right now, as I could tell, just by what I've seen. If Eli Manning could play like this week in and week out, and the defense could get better, they'll have a shot at least making the playoffs. But like I said, I'm going to keep it real. I don't really see that happening. But who knows? Brett Favre did predict that Eli Manning will have a big year, and I certainly hope so. If this is his last year, I definitely want him to go out with a bang. But last night, those highlights towards the end was hard to watch. But I will say I did see some positive things, like Saquon Barkley, Brandon Ingram. I don't think I mentioned him. He did catch that 1 touchdown pass. And like I said before, Eli Manning did look sharp. There was one pass they threw to the end zone that did actually result in a touchdown. I did forget who he threw it to. Unfortunately, the ball did get got deflected, but it was a good pass. And I can't remember the wide receiver that he threw it to towards the end zone. Not the end zone, towards the sideline. But that was a very crisp throw. So it seems like Eli Manning still has something left in the tank, but I'm not, like I said before, I don't think he could do this week in and week out. And they decided to put Daniel Jones in at the end for some garbage time minutes, which I don't think it was a mistake. I've been reading some articles, seeing some things online that a lot of people believe that it was a mistake to put him in this soon. I don't think so at all, just based on the situation. Even if the Giants was up ahead 35 and the Cowboys was down 17, I would do the same thing just based on the fact that Eli Manning is 38 years old. This is probably his last season. We need to see what he can do. He performed very, very well in the preseason. He didn't do so well last night, but it was his first his first NFL start, or first time on the field as an NFL quarterback in a meaningful game, even though it was garbage time. But yeah, what I took from what I saw, I would say that I believe without Odell Beckham Jr., that the Giants can possibly have a successful season. Because when Odell Beckham Jr. was not on the field in previous years, the Giants, for the most part, just did not play very, very well. But like I said before, the offense seemed to be moving. It just seems like the issue right now is mostly the defense. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Even if you're not a Giants fan, even if you're a Cowboys fan or neither, that you just watched the game, let me know what you guys took away from that game. I'm curious to know. Maybe I'll make a video based on you guys' comments. And maybe I'll have another point of view based on your comments, and I may make a video based on that. But yeah, if you like what I had to say, show some love by hitting that subscribe button and hitting that like button. And as always, have a wonderful day.